This one's a midnight vlog, and I'm topless because it's hot. It's about messaging your friends and group messages, chats, etc. WhatsApp, Messenger, whatever. Snapchat. We all have them. We all have group chats, hopefully. Not all of us. Maybe some don't. Maybe some hate them. Oh, because they're too much. I'll get into that. So, I have got a good long-term friend that we are so alike that we bicker over nothing and everything. Especially in a text, which we always just text, and tone obviously won't get conveyed, will it? And so obviously it's misread sometimes, not always. Sometimes the arguments are real. Well, they're always real. Sometimes they're for good reason. Or shit reason, but reason all the same. Well, let me tell you, I've discovered voice typing. So I've started talking to him only using voice text, pretty much only, back and forth, the two of us, for the last 2 or 3 days. We haven't argued once, not one time. Like, not once. We've disagreed on things and had refutes. We've refuted each other's statements and stuff, but it didn't transpire and transform into an argument because the intent was clear, the honesty was heard in voices, and the tone was expressed, etc. It wasn't just a big paragraph of writing where you read one line, and if you take it wrong, it instantly angers you, doesn't it? You want to send a reply straight away, so you're all like, and then you send a massive paragraph, and even if you read the rest or not, it means nothing to you now because you're angry already. But if it's back and forth messages, whether they're short messages, whether it's even just a ha 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 to them, or even you just record a fart. It's funny, man. But don't just use it for farts. Literally all day, like all of our messages all day they've only been voice, and it's been fucking brilliant. And so what's transpired from that is I tried it in the group chat that I'm in as well from the Leeds work crew. And it semi-works in there. There's text and stuff and pictures and things in between, but I'm like sometimes putting voice ones in, and so are some of the others. There's a special back and forth. A special back and forth. Does that work between the two of us today for a long time? Maybe some of the others got annoyed with it, but they have the choice to scroll past that, and that's what I'm going to move on to with group messages. Leeds last year, there was 40 of us in the group chat when we left. 40. For nearly a year, 15 of them, countably, measurably, didn't speak once. Not once. Which, for a long time, was fine, because when we left the festival, it was just a bunch of random people who'd worked and camped together and then decided to see what happens afterwards. And so it turned into a friendship. Now we're a friends group, and a bunch of them have... I invited them as democratically as I could to leave the chat because they're not truly part of it anymore, and it's not just a Leeds work crew chat, it's a friends chat. So anyway, point is, a lot of people didn't speak for a long time, and that's fine, and they just read everything. In group, however, some of them, you get, not even just the ones at the left, sorry, some who are also still here, you get annoyed, or not annoyed, frustrated, or I don't know. So you'll wake up in the morning and, oh my god, 147 messages, it's too much, this group's too much for me. Fuck off. Just, firstly, mute it, so you're not getting the buzz coming through every time. So you have, cool. Secondly, you wake up, or you go to the cinema, or anything, you come out. Me personally, I'm part of this chat with 20 people, and the one with my main group of 6 of us, because I like those people. I think they have funny things to say, and I want to hear them. If they're talking between them, I want to see what happened there, because there's going to be banter, there's going to be piss being ripped, if you can use that as a way of saying it. There might be something about me, there might not. It might not even relate to me, but I want to see what's being said. If it was boring, no worries, I can scroll and scroll and shit. Oh, that's funny, I'll react, laugh, reply, anything. Or I can ignore it, I can just scroll through and go, yep, doesn't matter, don't care. Rather than fucking messaging and going, 147 notifications, fuck off! Just leave the group if you don't like the notifications. I want to hear what my friends say. And sending it by voice is much better often, I think now. Even as a voice message within the message, not on the phone, not ringing, it's totally different. You just record a message and you can swipe to cancel if it's changed your mind, right? It's tone and honesty. Honesty comes across. It's a game changer. So yeah, uh, don't text your friends. Speak to your friends with your texting software. I love you all. A little addition to that, in relation to this vlog. So it's a similar case of with the group messages and that. If you don't want to read them, don't complain about them. I would hope that a lot of my friends would watch these vlogs, but if they don't, it's not a problem. I mean, it's not gonna cry about it. But because personally, if any of my friends made a vlog, I'm friends with those people for a reason, and I'm selective with my friends. I've met thousands of people traveling over years before on Facebook, but I've culled them down to 300ish. And there's family, close friends, local friends here, and other friends I've met. If any of them had a vlog where they spouted out their random philosophies or stuff that they thought, I'd want to hear what they wanted to say. I'm just saying, because I'm interested in them for a reason. And so I try not to ramble and babble shit, but if you listen to my vlogs, thank you, or watch them. I might say some interesting stuff sometimes. Apparently, people will say I do, and sometimes it's funny. And let me know if you've got a vlog or you talk about random shit. If your vlog's about makeup or something, then forgive me. I'm not. But if it's random ramblings or random thoughts, I'm in. I love you all.